"40 years in Siberian cold, nearly 40 to be precise. 20 in one city, 20 in another, paid the northern price. Did I fall in love with this place? Did I find that comfort deep? That oxytocin happiness when a place gets under your skin to keep? I think yes, probably in ways I didn't plan or expect. I barely got sick here, no winter colds that used to wreck my southern past, where every January meant fever, chills and pain. Here the frost is honest, brutal, but it doesn't play those games. I walk these new districts now, modern buildings reaching high, places that hold no memories, yet still somehow satisfied. It's pleasant, damn it, just to wander streets I don't yet know. While you watch this footage, see these places as I go. These neighborhoods are beautiful, glass and steel and urban pride. Nothing here connects to my past, no stories locked inside. Yet I find myself returning, walking routes that aren't mine. Something about the architecture, maybe just the passage of time. Yes, my ex-lovers live here, in these expensive modern flats. Women who can't afford this life, who've built their habitats. I pass their buildings, sometimes wonder if they're looking down, seeing me walk alone, this aging man who stayed in this northern town. The north didn't seduce me with beauty or with warmth. It conquered me with consistency, with its unflinching force. The South betrayed me every winter with its promises of mild. The North just told the truth, it's cold, deal with it, and I smiled. So did I love it? That's a complicated question, isn't it? Not the passionate love of first sight, but the love of habits, grit, the love of a body that stopped fighting against the environment's demand. The love of 40 years of footsteps, leaving prints in frozen land. I know these cities in my bones, which streets flood in spring thaw, which corner stores stay open late, which alleys to avoid after dark, because I've walked them drunk and sober, young and aging, lost and found. And somewhere in those thousands of walks I married this northern ground. You're watching videos of streets where I've become a ghost, not haunting, just inhabiting, neither hating it nor boasting most. Just walking through expensive neighborhoods where my past lives on, in women who once loved me, who've moved forward and moved on. And me, I'm still here walking, 40 years and still I roam. Did I love the North? I don't know, but I called it home. That oxytocin comfort, yes, I think I found it here. Not in passion, but in survival. Not in joy, but perseverance clear. You don't always love the place you live. Sometimes you just adapt. And adaptation over decades becomes its own kind of love. The North didn't warm me, it froze me into shape. Made me tougher, made me quieter, made me someone who doesn't get sick anymore, who doesn't complain about cold, who just walks. these new districts, they're beautiful, I'll admit. Nothing connects me to them yet, but give it time. I've got 40 years of practice at making frozen places feel like something close to home. I didn't choose the north, but somewhere in these 40 years the north chose me, and I stopped fighting it. Maybe that's what love is, when you strip away the poetry. Just staying, just adapting, just walking these streets until they're yours.